Thank you, friends. I have visited the manager of Christian Industrial Training Center here in the Diocese of Mombasa. And like I said previously, my name is Reverend Canon Richard Hotel, and I'm here to interview him in brief, Mr. James KIMANI, and to give us his idea and understanding of what transformational leadership is all about. And thank you so much, Mr. KIMANI, for your time.
Thank you so much.
I'm privileged to be here today. So basically, what is your understanding of transformational leadership, James?
Thank you, Richard, for this opportunity. And it's good when we talk about transformation, because transformation is something with us every day.
Yes.
In my understanding, transformational leadership is a theory of leadership whereby the leader works with a team to be able to achieve the set goals of an organization. You have to identify the needs of the organization, and you have to create the vision, and now so that this team you have might be able to guide you through and achieve that vision.
Yes.
And so this should be shared vision.
Yes.
That the leader has come, and the team will be able to achieve.
Yeah.
And then of course the execution and the achievement of that team has to be in tandem with what they have set up.
Yes.
One of the things that for you to be a transformational leader, you must be able to influence. You must be a leader who can influence.
Exactly.
Because if you cannot influence your followers, that it means that they might not have the confidence in you.
Yes.
And then when you are doing that, when you're influencing, you must also be able to motivate the team members.
That's right.
Because if the team members are not motivated, you must stimulate them.
Exactly.
And that stimulation is what makes them even, able to open up.
Yes.
And because all of us are gifted, they were different. And this teamwork coming together will be able to give the desired results of whatever is needed.
Yes.
And of course, in the team, you must be able to understand that each and every person is gifted differently.
Yes.
And you must be able to then give each and every team member an opportunity to excel in what they can do best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is that a transformational leader must work with a team. That's what you're putting, because failure to do that, what are the repercussions?
The biggest repercussion is that if you are not working with a team, the idea is as good as you. It will not go beyond.
Yes.
And also, nobody is an island of knowledge.
Sure.
And that is why you find in an organization there are different skills and talents which are brought on board.
Yes.
That is why you have accountants. That is why you have human resources.
Yes.
That's why you have support staff.
That's right.
Who are able to maintain the offices clean,
Very true.
the environment, to ensure that the clients who are coming in find a clean environment. So, as a transformational leader, you must cut across the board. And you must give each and every team player, team member, the opportunity to excel in what you know and what you do best.
Exactly.
So the teamwork is all right, because you can't be a leader if you're just yourself.
Absolutely.
Who would you be?
Absolutely.
And the gauge of that leadership will be out of the efforts. The concerted efforts of the team members is what delivers what mission you have already created, which you have already shared, and then you have already charted a way on how to achieve it.
That's right. Now, sometimes we realize people say yes, they're into leadership positions, but there are certain mistakes we make. There are some concept about leadership that we make, because then you realize someone is in a position of leadership, but you do not see results. What do you think are some of the mistakes that we make when it comes to leadership, James?
One of the greatest mistakes we make, and I've said from the beginning, is being the leader doesn't mean that you know more or you are better than the others.
Yes.
You are just first among the equals.
Exactly.
So if you approach it in terms of partnership, in terms of that you are all working for one common goal, then you'll be able to achieve. Let it be possible for others to contribute.
Absolutely.
If you are leading and you think that your thoughts are the best, and you don't give room to others to put in their inputs,
Yes.
then definitely the end result will be that you will be alone, you will not have a team, and even achieving the desired results will be a challenge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, you've just heard from Mr. James Kimani, the manager, Christian Industrial Training Center. He is going to be one of the speakers on that material day, as we invite you to this leadership forum. As I said before, it's going to be taking place at Jumuiya Kanamai Beach Resort on the 14th of September. You don't want to miss this. Please come so that we can have a shared experience of matters leadership and have a different paradigm when it comes to leadership. Thank you so much, Mr. Kimani, for your time.
Thank you, Richard, for your time.
God bless you.
God bless you as you help people.
Exactly.
And reach the potential.
Thank you so much, and we're also looking forward to having you on that material day.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana.
Asante.
Thank you. Right.